Do you feel like giving up on your goals? Maybe you've hit a wall and motivation feels like it's completely gone. Here's the thing, staying motivated isn't about waiting for inspiration to strike, it's about understanding how your brain works and using that to your advantage. In today's video, we're going to share 5 psychology-backed tricks that will help you get back on track and reignite your motivation even when it feels impossible. When we set big, ambitious goals, they can often feel overwhelming. Think about it, how many times have you looked at a massive project and thought, where do I even start? This sense of overwhelm can paralyze you, leaving you stuck and unmotivated. Psychologists have found that breaking a big task into smaller, actionable steps creates a sense of progress. It's called the small wins effect. Each time you complete a small task, your brain releases dopamine, a chemical that makes you feel good and encourages you to keep going. For example, let's say you want to write a book. Instead of thinking, I need to finish 300 pages, focus on writing just 200 words today. Once you finish, you'll feel accomplished, and that sense of progress will push you to do more tomorrow. Here's a quick challenge. Take a big goal you've been putting off, and break it into 3 smaller steps. Write them down right now, and by the end of this video, you'll already have a plan. Have you ever noticed how elite athletes prepare before a big game? They close their eyes, take a deep breath, and imagine themselves winning. This isn't just superstition, it's rooted in science. When you visualize yourself succeeding, your brain activates the same neural pathways as if you were actually doing the task. It's like a mental dress rehearsal. Visualization not only builds confidence but also reduces anxiety, making it easier to take the first step. Here's how to do it. Close your eyes and imagine yourself achieving your goal. Let's say you're preparing for a big presentation. Picture yourself speaking confidently, the audience nodding in agreement, and applause at the end. Focus on the details, the way you feel, the sound of your voice, and even the room you're in. Spend just 2 to 3 minutes doing this each day and watch how it transforms your mindset. Visualization trains your brain to expect success, which makes it easier to act. Have you ever noticed that the hardest part of any task is just getting started? That's where the 2-minute rule comes in. It's a simple but powerful trick. Commit to doing something for just 2 minutes. Here's why it works. Our brains tend to exaggerate how difficult a task will be, which leads to procrastination, but once you start, you realize it's not as bad as you thought. Those 2 minutes often turn into 10, 20, or even an hour of productive work. For example, if you're dreading a workout, tell yourself, I'll just put on my workout clothes and do 2 minutes of stretching. Once you're in motion, it's much easier to keep going. This rule works for almost anything. Cleaning your house, writing an essay, or even starting that passion project you've been avoiding. Here's a fun question. What's one task you've been avoiding? Comment below with the 2-minute version of it. I'd love to see what you come up with. Let's talk about rewards. Think of your brain like a puppy. It responds best to positive reinforcement. Every time you complete a task, big or small, reward yourself in some way. This doesn't mean you need to splurge on something extravagant. A reward can be as simple as taking a short break, enjoying your favorite snack, or listening to a song you love. For example, if you've spent an hour studying, reward yourself with 10 minutes of scrolling through TikTok guilt-free. The key here is to associate effort with positive outcomes. Over time, your brain starts to link hard work with feeling good, making you more likely to stay motivated. Pro tip: make the reward proportional to the effort. A small task gets a small reward, while a big milestone, like finishing a major project, deserves something special, like a nice dinner or a new gadget you've been eyeing. Finally, let's get to the heart of motivation, your purpose. When you have a clear why, it becomes easier to push through challenges. Without it, even the smallest obstacles can feel insurmountable. Ask yourself, why is this goal important to you? Maybe it's about providing a better life for your family, building your dream career, or proving to yourself that you can do it. Whatever your why is, write it down and keep it somewhere visible, on your desk, your mirror, or even your phone wallpaper. Here's a quick story. A friend of mine was training for a marathon but kept losing motivation. Then she started dedicating each mile to someone important in her life. Her parents, her friends, and even herself. That simple shift reminded her of her purpose and helped her cross the finish line. So, what's your why? Take a moment to think about it, and if you're comfortable, share it in the comments. I'd love to hear what drives you. Staying motivated doesn't mean never feeling stuck. It means having the tools to get back on track. Whether it's breaking down your goals, visualizing success, or finding your why, these 5 tricks are designed to help you outsmart your brain and keep moving forward. Now it's your turn. Which of these tips resonated with you the most? Drop a comment below and let me know. And if you're ready to level up your motivation, hit that like button, share this video with a friend who needs a boost, and don't forget to subscribe for more psychology-backed tips to improve your life. Remember, you've got what it takes, one small step at a time. Until next time, stay motivated, stay focused, and of course, stay chill.